So that is a save file that I have ground. I have ground it up. That is the save file. I recommend you continue now. It's not working. Press A. Alright, fuck. Let's try again. Once more. This is a save file that I have been grinding a bit on. I have leveled up Trickster to level 2. I have leveled up Royal Guard to level 2. And I have leveled Gunslinger a bit, but not quite to level 2 yet. The other two are basically halfway. They're roughly equivalent to where your Sword Master level is. I also have gotten a bunch of orbs. I have used the Bloody Palace mode, which is an arena mode.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes. So load that up. You were mentioning, I mentioned this during the week, it's been a week, and I mentioned that you felt, press A, you need to keep pressing A until you're done. Yeah, let's continue mission 7, that's the Vergil mission. You can skip this cutscene, we've seen it already. Customize, let's go in and check what we have now. So, first of all, style, you may look at the styles. Like, as you can see, Gunslinger's almost to level 2. Sword Master level 2, that is what you had.
Yes.
Now, Royal Guard level 2 doesn't do a lot, it just unlocks your ability to use your Royal Guard moves, blocking and returning, while jumping, while in the air.
Okay. And Swordmaster level 2, I know what it does. And Trickster level 2.
Similar to Royal Guard, you can now dash in the air. In addition, you can do 2 dashes before needing to cool down on the ground.
Okay. I have not practiced on my own, because I feel that's cheating.
So, noble. I thought you could play a bit.
I'm gonna try Royal Guard just to...
You wanna try Royal Guard? That is
I
fine.
wanna see if it's... items...
So now you can see.
A lot of orbs.
A lot of orbs, yes. You can buy blorbs. I would recommend looking at moves first.
He looks like the clean one model.
Mr. Clean.
No,
Oh, Great Clean one. Yes.
he does.
A bit,
He
I
has the
suppose.
same face.
It's got a bit of... Yeah, they do have different faces.
That's just blank.
Do not buy a gold orb, because I will punch you.
We're gonna punch a child.
I would punch a child if they bought a gold orb.
Well, I'm not going to, because why
Good.
would I?
Don't buy a holy water either. Or don't buy items other than orbs, like blorbs.
Stinger level 2.
You already know it. You don't know drive. You don't know revolver level 2. You also had air hike on rebellion to unlock if you want it. You can unlock air hike on Agni and Rudra. You can unlock a lot on Agni and Rudra if you want to.
Jetstream level 3. I'm gonna buy windmill level 2.
That is revolver, but yes,
Revolver, sorry.
that is good. It goes further and hits more.
Yeah.
Um,
Agni.
Last time we left, you were using Rebellion and Cerberus / Kerberos / whatever. Do you plan on actually using Agni and Rudra?
Not against this boss, but probably against some other enemies.
Fair enough. You're gonna have to start over from the beginning of the mission. Since that's how the save system works in this game.
Okay.
You didn't want to buy air hike for your weapons?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it's good against in this fight.
It's just a generally good skill. Do you remember what drive is? I told you about it.
Yeah, drive is
so
my...
You hold the button much like you would for a round trip.
Yes.
And then you launch like a big shockwave.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use... sword mission.
Very good.
Cerberus and... Oh no,
Those are the weapons you have right now, yes.
that's faster as well.
Yes, I believe so.
We...
I believe that's the door you want to go in. You have done this before. You need to go down first. There's something down there that you need. Because this is where you have the library.
And here's the guys.
Yes, there are guys here.
Yeah, these guys.
Wait. I just realized something.
Did you... That one hit?
So, technical difficulties out of the way. Hopefully. That is, by the way, what happened with most of Devil May Cry 2. I had the in-game volume settings too low.
I forgot that I didn't have Swordmaster.
Ah. So, that is a decent move to practice Royal Guarding, because they have a very, clear wind-up. See? So if you want to try... Yeah, that would have been a little bit late, if he had hit you. There. Just a smidge late. And way too early. It's something that requires practice, and that's why I thought it would be fine for you to practice on your own. That is a block.
I know.
A little late.
Too early, I know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with these guys now. So really, I feel I didn't use Royal Guard much on my first playthrough. There it is. Very nice. I didn't use Royal Guard very much on my first playthrough. I'm not saying it's not possible to do that on your first playthrough, but I found that I simply weren't familiar. I need time. That was your return. If you time that with an attack, it does a lot more damage.
I'm trying to get it.
I can see that. There it is.
You wanna... Oh, that's all of them.
And the thing is, when you have learned the timing of several enemies...
Is it still stacked?
Is what still stacked?
Do I still have the return?
You used the return, but then you did some more blocking, so now you have some more meter again.
When does it disappear?
When you use it, when you release.
Cool. So I have
all of it. You use all of it.
A return for Vergil.
Well, you could stack up for Vergil, and then you can, if you can parry Vergil, you can return his stuff back. So, like the way the return works is, you don't. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why?
I couldn't see the thing.
God damn it. The way Royal Guard works is you wanna like.
Wait, where is it? Nowhere.
The shiny, I think it's further up. What you want to do is like you want to parry every now and then. Like when you're comfortable with parrying, you want to do the parries, and you stock up some You stock up some meter, and you release it as a parry, ideally. Lots of lights down there. It's very unclear where in the world this game takes place.
Oh yeah, this again.
Yeah, but you should have... Yeah, the blue orb isn't there, so you don't really need to land. This is the corridor with the statues. There it is, yeah, I'm starting to feel it.
Oh, that one was like...
Yeah, they have a... You'd be surprised how much... You see, if you look up in the corner, you now see that you have one full orb and one that is sort of pulsing. That the pulsing one isn't quite full, but now you have two full orbs. that means your release meter is full, which means you won't be storing anymore, which makes it kind of an ideal time to release. Though you kind of...
I'm gonna save.
You can save it. There are more enemies coming up that are tougher than these guys.
I'm saving this for my brother.
About that, I was gonna ask when you got closer, but have you thought of anything at all about why they're actually fighting? It's not entirely clear from the cutscene we get before the fight, though of course there might be more revelations later. Probably are. Either way,
you kind of copied this.
Yeah, we talked about this. I kind of did, but I put something else inside.
You put ghosts inside of the things.
I put ghosts in those things. I didn't exactly have... Like, it was just a small urn and a devil using it. A devil, of course, being something entirely different from a demon in the context of D&D.
Would these be... I guess they don't really have a... I guess they're just... They just exist to kill a guard, I guess.
These things?
Yeah.
They're described as being jailers of hell.
Torturers.
Jailers and torturers.
So those guys are the punishers for those who have committed the sin of you.
They would be, yes. And they also sort of exemplify, like their gameplay suggests greed. They have this big urn full of things.
Well, look this time. When they... Last time I mentioned that their urn went into the ground.
Oh yeah, I'll look at that.
You see?
Like it's clipping now? Or that thing?
Both. It's always clipping.
Well, this is a PS2 game, man. Clipping... Like...
That is a wide swing.
It is a very wide swing. There's like a very small angle at their back where you're not hit. What I usually do with those is I jump and like...
Give me the shiny.
I jump and Royal Guard in the air.
That's a Scott. No, it's a Siren Shriek.
That's a Siren Shriek, which you used for the fire door.
Oh, where should I go?
You should go in that big door.
Why did I just do that?
Oh yeah, don't you have the Rebellion now? Try the combat adjudicator. Gotta vary it up. Remember your pulse combo as well, after the second hit. No, first hit. Sorry. I was mixing up my DMCs.
I don't have the thing anymore.
You don't have more sword moves, but these are actually made so that you can do them with the moves you have, regardless of whether you're using the Swordmaster style or if you
What do I need to get for this?
S, triple S even.
Triple S, I can do that.
You can. You just need to... Okay, think of it like this.
I'm probably not gonna try.
Think of it like this. I'm grabbing the controller real quick here. So you have the 1, 2, 3. That's one thing you have. You have the stinger. You have 1, pause, and that. You have 1, pause, mash. You have upswing, down, and you can do this as one thing. And that's about it. If you just cycle through those, you'll get that style rating.
Okay, so...
See, now you're doing the same 2 over and over. You need to do more in between. It's like a timer. It's not an actual cooldown, but you can think of it like a cooldown. Oh yeah, you can do the... you can mash on the stinger as well. Pulse combo. There it is. Full. Yeah. One. Stinger. One, two, three. Pulse combo. Oh! Lock on. Up down. Mash. You can mash on the pulse combo as well.
I'm trying to do the mash.
Do the monster mash.
Why can't I?
Up and down. One, two, three. You gotta mash pretty hard for the minions to have to come out. There it is. One, two, three. Stinger. Pulse combo.
I'm trying to do.
You're almost there. You've been super close a couple times.
I've gone to S.
You're not doing the pulse combo. Work that in as well, yeah. Up and down. Keep locked on so you don't go somewhere else. Pulse combo, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stinger. Up and down. Try mashing on the pulse combo. You gotta mash while he's swinging the sword. You gotta mash pretty hard. And you don't need to hold forward. Or like while he's doing the big round swing, mash them. Yeah, that's the timing, but mash harder. Up and down.
Teabagging.
Don't push forward while you're mashing, because then you'll cancel into a stinger. Pulse combo. So like the moment you press the second hit of the pulse combo, just mash as a maniac.
Do I want to?
Let me just have a feel for that. So like one. So basically, what you do is you do the first hit, and then you mash.
Okay. D for go.
So it's like hit, pause, mash. You don't need to hold the button after the pause. Or you can mash the stinger as well, to vary it up a bit. Pause combo. Don't do that too quickly after you've done it, because you'll waste time and style. Pause combo.
I mean, are we gonna keep all of this in?
Probably not, but you should do it. This is like a training exercise for the rest of the video game. Smash. I felt like it should have done it, but it didn't. Smash the stinger. Smash the stinger.
This is hard.
We can give it a rest. We'll come back here anyways.
We're not gonna keep dying.
Most of it we won't.
Like 1 minute most.
Well, that's up to me, isn't it? I haven't edited any of the parts we recorded last week yet. I need to get on that. I need to edit an intro as well. I do have a plan.
Do you have a thumbnail?
I do have a thumbnail. Varium fixed it up today.
Nice.
Yes. I'm quite happy
Crimson
with it.
flame, twist and dance around the door, keeping all
would-be
these
trespassers
at bay.
Yep.
Yes. And then you hit it with a scream ball, and then it stopped flaming.
It's not entirely clear what it means to use the Siren Shriek.
It's a thing that's...
Like, does he open the bottle? Does he throw it? Does he, like, sniff it? I don't know.
Sniff the bottle.
Yeah, like smelling salts.
Why would he sniff the bottle?
Dude, Dante does a lot of shit you don't know why he does, and why would he surf the missile?
Yeah, why would he surf the
Why
missile?
would he? Because it's rad.
You want to know what's rad?
It's
Wow,
rad.
You're really an 80s kid.
I'm not, but I like the word rad. It's a good word.
Do you like the word balt?
In Swedish? Sure. Baltmannen.
That's basically the Swedish rad.
There. Yeah, I suppose.
It is, though.
It's not. They don't carry exactly the same meaning because like rad is short for radical, and radical has like a seriouser meaning. I don't know what balt comes from. Like I don't know why. I don't know why we say that. I find these
Because it
easiest.
sounds rad.
Yeah, I find these easiest to do if I stand on top of them.
Hey, come back here. I want to stand on top of you.
Well, you don't have to.
I have an idea.
Oh, it went back up. I believe the damage stays at least. I don't know the fastest way to do these with Dante. I know the fastest way to do them with Vergil in his game. Well, you didn't actually land on it.
Now I have.
I see you mashing that B button, trying to get your moves out. It's kind of...
I'm not gonna use Cerberus for this anymore.
I don't know... I think the Cerberus isn't a very high damaging weapon. It's not a weapon you would use to do a lot of damage very fast.
Yeah, I don't know how good Cerberus actually is.
Cerberus is good. It's good for crowd control and for like locking down movements. Because it hits a lot.
What do you usually use?
What do I usually use? Well, that depends. At this point in the game, I'm generally using Rebellion and Agni and Rudra. But you have yet to unlock my like main weapons that I use for most of it. You also when you go back in on the same save file, when you go back into like what would you call it? New Game Plus?
New Game Plus.
Have you ever heard that term? It's usually said in RPGs, like if you can start the game over with your levels. You can do something similar in Devil May Cry, where you can take your weapons and unlocks and stuff and take that into Mission 1.
Hey, let me use you as a surfer.
And you generally do that with harder difficulties as well.
Come back!
This room is actually kind of difficult, I find. Because these guys, the door is gonna kill you. You need to kill the spawner. Press continue.
We're probably not gonna keep most of this in.
No. Get back in. Get back in.
Oh, this is Cerberus.
Yeah, this is the door you came into the big hole from.
Oh, with this long.
Yeah, the elevator takes you back to the main hall.
So this is the fiery door.
That is the fire door. It remembers that you use the Siren Shriek. Which is... It's kind of interesting.
Does that imply that he actually is reviving himself and not just altering timelines, aren't they?
No. The implication is that Dante does it perfect in the canon version. That, like... The real Dante, he goes in on the hardest difficulty and makes 0 mistakes and does everything perfect.
Even
I guess.
Fighting Vergil.
No, maybe, I don't fucking know. The cutscene Dante is canon. Jump.
Oh yeah,
And then that thing can be parried as well.
it has a backswing as
It
well.
has a backswing. He goes like forward swing, backward swing, slam
I don't
down.
have my things.
Good things. Oh no, you lost your charge.
Yeah, come on, attack me.
You know,
I know, back flip attack. Come on,
There.
back. Do a backflip.
good, very good. You know, the parry, you don't just want to parry to stock up meter. You want to parry to avoid damage.
Like that.
Like that.
Hey, come on. I wanna get some meter.
You can taunt him.
How?
Select button. Do you not know where the select button is?
No!
It is the button that is not start, it's the other one. There it is. Actually, it's not called select on an Xbox controller, it's called back.
Why did you say select that?
Because it's called select on a Nintendo controller. On a Super Nintendo. Sorry? Back.
That's what- Is he dead yet? No, no.
You know, if you stay locked on, you can see that. Yeah. You can also not miss them, yeah. You see the circle around them? You see how it's in 4 sections? And only... on that enemy, only 2 are lit up. You know
Stop
that?
that. I need to get that.
You gotta keep an eye on the enemies around while you're fighting him.
I know. But I'm not good at it.
Ah, fair enough. Watch out.
That was...
That was a normal block, but it was a well-timed normal block. Like, it is okay to just block on occasion.
I gotta... This is still kind of the warm-up.
Yeah, that is fair to say.
I can't do a helm splitter off of those. That's...
Oh no, you can't. for some reason. I don't know if you're... Yeah. But yeah, the
Your words. Perfect surfing position, I guess. I want to surf on you. I don't know why I said that. I was trying to
because you
sense
wanted
it.
to surf on him. I like that the surf move exists, just so like you can do the things he does in the cutscenes.
Does Dante like surfing? He would
I
like
don't
surfing.
know. He would. Like he's got
He
a.
would say, "Whoa, dude, radical."
Well, yeah, he's got a bit of that like surfer dude.
He is a surfer.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, and the slam down is totally an attack as well.
The slam is the slam down attack.
It sure is.
Come back here. Surfboard number 1. I'm gonna shoot surfboard number 2 with you. That's your names now. Surfboard number 1 and surfboard number 2.
Well, they won't be around for long.
I think that was boring.
It sure was.
I don't know if it even was good.
Bang. So that's what happens if you take an attack that is too strong for a normal block. You're like thrown open.
I don't like these guys.
The red ones.
I don't like any of them.
Well, fair enough. They are enemies. You're not supposed to like. Well,
I
yes
mean,
and
I
no.
like,
You're not.
I liked Agni and Rudra, and they were enemies.
Yeah.
I also
But
like
these are like
surfers.
chumps. Yeah.
I also liked all the bosses so far, except the worm. The flying worm thing.
Oh yeah. It's not the best.
Reload.
When you've had enough. I love the butt rock vocals.
That was almost a block.
Amazing. Attack.
Do a backflip.
Move. Make you stab.
Do
Make
a backflip.
can.
Do a backflip.
Well, that's sort of the thing with you can manipulate them into attacking, but you need to sort of like move in a way where the AI thinks it's a good idea to attack. I'm not sure. I think taunting also makes them more likely to attack. So actually, I don't know. Do you want to keep going with the? What are you doing? You need to take the elevator back up.
Okay.
Before you go there, do you want to continue with Royal Guard?
Sure. Let's keep Royal Guard.
You
Just for one more try.
you want to have one go at Vergil at least with Royal Guard?
Yes.
Yeah. That is fair.
This is a long, unskippable cutscene.
The elevator.
It's not long compared to the other, but it's long compared to the other unskippable cutscenes.
I suppose. Do you want to have another go at that combat adjudicator?
No,
Really?
I don't feel like it.
You don't need to be here again. The Orihalcon fragment will just be there now.
Look. Enemies.
Enemigos. Nice. Oh yeah, you can do the super pole thing on that.
I can do this I can try spinning. That's a good move.
There's a lot of moves that makes Dante spin.
Like.
Well, the revolver, the pause combo for.
And that is sword, not him.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then there's not as many moves. You got the timing down for the first hit. That's good.
Dead.
Nice, double S. I didn't actually know you could do it that far up. Nice.
Oh no, I was just spinning.
That was almost cool. Remember, you can Royal Guard in the air as well now.
Oh, I can. Alright.
Just for your information. So, like, guarding in the air is a valid, like, panic button. There's also nothing stopping you from parrying while locked on. That.
What is it?
I've never seen that. Like, clashing with the pole spin move.
I mean,
Well, you've certainly stocked up enough meter to have a go at Vergil.
I think I'm getting the hang of Royal Guard.
Well, you're getting better, certainly.
So,
You need to take the big door out.
this one.
You need. There was another door in that room. Yeah, go back the way you came.
And now it activates another fight.
I no. It usually doesn't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna put the thing in the thing and then the smooth door animation.
It is a smooth door animation. Well, that's not the smoothest, but that is very nice. I like it.
I like it as well. That's why I remember it. Hey, can I jump off?
No.
Aw. That's boring.
I mean, do you want death pits in your combat game?
Yes. All games should have death pits.
Should they now?
Yes. Hey, I'm going to have to change and start over again if I want to change.
Hey, yes, don't go up, don't go up. I ask you a question. Have you thought at all about why do you think these two are fighting?
I haven't thought about it.
Do you remember Devil May Cry 1, what Trish said when she first showed up about Dante's family?
That his mother and brother died.
Yes. And she said they died 20 years ago.
Yes.
Which evidently is either half true or entirely false, because Ava has been dead a long time by this point, it would seem, but Vergil is very much around and kicking. Which can mean either that Trish didn't know that Vergil was still alive at this time, and Dante just didn't react to that, or like that Dante actively chose to not comment on that.
Or that Dante is 40 in that game.
Is
40 in that game.
he could be 40 in that game. It's not impossible.
Because he's 19, 20 years, 29.
It's not entirely impossible, but he doesn't look 40 or sound 40.
No, he looks like a 29-year-old.
Yes, that seems reasonable.
Or double my age. Huh. Hello, brother.
So you wanna bang? Yes, very good. You didn't get the perfect timing on the release though.
Okay. I'm gonna say hello, My name is Wee. Pizza Chow. Hip-hop.
You're channeling the pizza energy.
Pizza wow, chow, woo, chow.
Bang. Bang.
Like that.
Oh my god.
I got 2 blocks in.
We might make a royal guard out of you yet.
Like Virus, my favorite character.
Oh boy, my favorite. Bang. Bang.
Oh, actually,
What I like to do is I jump the first up slash and then I parry the down slash.
I'm gonna go through because I actually want to try Royal Guard.
By the way, as I was gonna say, but you pressed it too fast. You might wanna just... We might wanna just see the cutscene again to refresh our memories.
I remember, but okay. I don't like that it stops just because it's a slope.
Well,
It's
it
slow.
doesn't. You're going into the wall,
Am I?
actually.
Hello, my name is Dante, and I like pizza and the movie Cars.
Well, Vergil knows that.
Oh, it's you. Hey, have you seen Cars 2? It's great.
Way to ruin the fucking mood. No drinks, and the babe just left.
Do you even have Cars on DVD?
Shut the fuck up about Cars 2.
It's a good.
It's not.
No, it's not. There's a secret car.
Been a whole year
agents.
since we last met. That's also an interesting line. It's been a year since they met last time.
I like how we think that that's going to do anything. If it wouldn't work on the small demons, why would it work on him?
Well, Ebony and Ivory in cutscenes are much stronger. They have cutscene power.
Like Dante. Hello.
I like this music.
I'm trying to do the thing.
So that's not a bad, like, one pulse combo, one full normal combo. By the way, in Royal Guard circles, it's viewed as uncool to be mashing the block button.
Or
Just
the
so you
Royal
know.
Guard or the Royal Guard circles.
Kind of, actually.
Well,
There are Royal Guard enthusiasts.
I don't think I'm going to switch back.
I actually give it a try with Trickster, actually.
Should I?
I think you should.
Okay. I first... Okay, so I can do that, and
Yes.
I can do...
You can dash in the air as well. And just like with the air hike, he creates a magical platform that he dashes off.
I like the rings.
Yeah.
The ring.
Oh, and if you do it on the ground, you can now do 2 in a row before a bit of a cooldown. So yeah, you're mashing now, and you're doing like dash, dash, dash,
Yes,
dash.
because I want to go fast. I am speed.
Shut the fuck up about cars now. We're trying to have a serious moment here. So
I
use...
thought you wouldn't notice.
You think I don't know my car's references?
He's like
Now you can skip.
he's
And
like the blue car that did the thing.
the king, yeah. So look, you just went through that, but you were super invincible.
Hey, look at this. This is easy.
Yeah.
Look at me. Hey, did I do that?
You might want to lock on. You have a single opponent, there's nothing else you want to be hitting, so you might as well be locked on at all times.
My panic button is this now.
Yeah, it's a good panic button.
The bows.
So you don't want to use it too much, because now you dash in, And during the cooldown he hits you. And you don't need to do 2 dodges every time either. Yeah. It's kind of
It was fun.
Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive, but a lot of the time you want to actually dodge towards your enemy.
I know. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
I want to try Trickster.
It's kind of like
If I get Trickster, but if I start to like understand Trickster
yeah.
and get the hang of Trickster,
There's also that's the thing you can do. If you dash into a wall, you can. I'm afraid you. I wish we could do that. I bet the speedrunners wish they could do that.
but look at that. That's
I know.
fast.
I know.
It's cool. I want to be cool.
Actually, the speedrun uses Royal Guard. For the most part.
Because it's the best.
Because you can do bonkers damage if you know the timings of everything.
Teleported.
Basically.
I teleported down the stairs. Down to the stairs instead of there.
If only there was a move so you could teleport down the stairs.
In real life.
In real life.
And in everything. I don't want to now.
Don't be careful about dashing in.
Yeah, I thought it was...
So like, dashing in isn't always a bad option, but against Vergil it's kind of dangerous. How did you do a stinger that way?
I don't know, I was floating. This is dialogue.
He does, doesn't he?
Why are you mad?
Why is he mad? Why are these two trying to kill each other?
Yeah, that's why I asked why he was mad.
So like, you have a brother, you know that brothers fight. You usually don't try to kill each other, right?
I mean, he sprained my ankle.
Well, he didn't kill you.
I mean...
He didn't cut you with his Japanese sword. Do you want to go Swordmaster?
Do I? No. Trickster is a good movement option.
It is. That's the thing about Trickster. It's all about the movement.
I have a brother. Yes.
You do have a brother.
Mentally scarred me and scarred me.
Yes. But you're not actively trying to murder him. And he's not actively trying to murder you.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
You just assumed.
I do assume because you live together.
Yeah.
I'd imagine if you were both trying to kill each other, you would have done it by now.
He's too lazy. I'm too weak. So I don't think we could, even if we tried.
You're going back to jumping.
Even though I have Trickster, I know.
I really wish you would be locked on, because you're missing a bunch of shit now that you should be hitting.
It says dialogue, doesn't it?
Well, that's the voice line associated with his rapid slash, which is a good thing to have, like distinct voice lines associated with certain moves. It makes them easy to read. By the way, you totally enemy stepped him.
This one is good.
Good so far. Don't jinx it.
It's too late.
It is too late. Might as well give up.
Yep, might as well. If I did, you'd kill me.
No. I would sigh and be tired even more.
Why is that the thing?
That is excellent to use Trickster on. His hair is down.
He the thing. Hey, it's a cool thing.
That is a cool thing. It's called Judgment Cut.
But it did the cool thing against the pillars.
Oh yeah. There comes another Judgment Cut. Yeah, you can interrupt them. Watch it. Huh. I almost would have thought that would clash. And...
Yes!
very good. That's like try 2. Or 3.
I like this cutscene.
It's a good cutscene.
It's an awesome cutscene.
Look at this shit! Fucking line them up, and then... Ah! He cut every bullet in half!
That's awesome!
Okay, so this is important. Listen.
Power of our father, Sparta. Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you. That's all.
Glow. And I believe this was in the opening cutscene as well.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you can
You're making a very interesting face right now.
Well, it's cool and exciting, and it was subverted, and it subverted my expectations.
Oh, it did. And you remember the amulet and why that's important.
Yes, I do.
And you remember who has the other amulet.
Yes, I do.
Yeah!
Again.
That's so cool when he slicks back the hair.
Oh, he's gonna become Sparta Vergil. I just want to say something. I can't buy purple orbs, but there are in the store.
Don't worry about that.
we haven't. Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken.
Hey, that's a pink book.
It's the same book, it's just lighting.
I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Ooh, that's cool.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment we have all that we need.
I get Devil Trigger now. That's why there's purple orbs.
Yeah, you do. I was trying to keep it a secret, but you figured it out. And notice that Vergil said a devil has awakened in you as well.
Yep. Now that doesn't sound very teen angst voice.
That was your first glimpse at the devil trigger design of this game, which
Oh, I don't
is,
like his holster.
you know, it's not the best. The designer of the devil trigger in this game is a guest design by Kazuma Kaneko of Shin Megami Tensei fame. Good job on Vergil, you did it.
Eee!
That's a B. And a big boss bonus. So I recommend you.
I got an S in orbs, and I got an S in item used.
Yes, you get an automatic S in item use if you don't use items. Orbs, well, there's... I don't know how it is in this game, but I know in 4 there's like a percentage. Actually, shit. Never mind. I shouldn't talk about 4.
No, don't.
It's music, an arrangement on the main theme.
Rips off his sleeve.
Yeah, it was cut. This is the main theme. But you will never become a man. Distortion makes me stronger. In a life that craves the hunger. In a quest for life. Until the end, judgment night. So, Dante looks surprised at that, which suggests that he is stronger than he was. to me at least.
Whee!
Right. The righteous
Pizza!
cause, the judgment. This is one of the most pizza power cutscenes. That's motion cap, by the way. They use wires and shit, and effectively Ruben is running like on the floor, but with wires that make it like pull his body as if he's going
He
down.
says, "Whoa!" Looks at us, super focused face.
Yeah. This is the best. This is best. He shoots the. There's fucking re-entry flames on the sword, and he's running faster than it.
He's running fast. How big is this tower?
I don't fucking know.
Do you know how fast he had to be going for that to happen?
Even pretty fucking fast. And then he just jumps out, and oh, okay.
He got eaten by the demon whale.
He did get eaten by the demon whale.
Are we gonna get eaten by the demon whale tomorrow? We have D&D tomorrow.
Well, there was the possibility of you getting eaten by the demon whale, but you decided to stealth it. So you didn't get eaten by the demon whale.
I rolled a nat 1.
Well, it wasn't very attentive. It had very low perception.
Did it roll lower than my stealth?
Actually, yes.
I rolled a 2.
And you had like what, plus...
I rolled a 1 and I had +1.
Yeah,
I got 2.
I think it rolled a 2 and had -1.
Oh,
So anyways, you might want to check out Customize.
that's stupid.
It is stupid. You might want to check out Customize.